Hello, welcome to a chapter of Proverbs a day. I read from the New Living Translation, and this is Proverbs Chapter 2, the benefits of wisdom. My child, listen to what I say and treasure my commands. Tune your ears to wisdom and concentrate on understanding. Cry out for insight and ask for understanding. Search for them as you would for silver. Seek them like hidden treasures. Then you will understand what it means to fear the Lord, and you will gain knowledge of God. For the Lord grants wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. He grants a treasure of common sense to the honest. He is a shield to those who walk with integrity. He guards the paths of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. I repeat, he guards the paths of the just and protects those who are faithful to him. Then you will understand what is right, just, and fair, and you'll find the right way to go. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will fill you with joy. Wise choices will watch over you. Understanding will keep you safe. Wisdom will save you from evil people, from those whose words are twisted. These men turn from the right way to walk down dark paths. They take pleasure in doing wrong, and they enjoy the twisted ways of evil. Their actions are crooked, and their ways are wrong. Wisdom will save you from the immoral woman, from the seductive words of the promiscuous woman. She has abandoned her husband and ignores the covenant she made before God. Entering her house leads to death. It is the road to the grave. The man who visits her is doomed. He will never reach the path of life. So follow the steps of the good and stay on the path of the righteous. For only the godly will live in the land, and those with integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be removed from the land, and the treacherous will be uprooted. Amen. In chapter 1 of the book of Proverbs, we were encouraged to search or seek or acquire wisdom. And in that recording, I suggested a few ways that we could use to acquire wisdom. Now, with this chapter, which is chapter 2, we're told about the benefits of wisdom. And basically, wisdom is supposed to be our guiding light that will help us make the right choices so we can have the right results. We are supposed to have associations and relationships in our lives. And if we don't go with the right judgment, with common sense, with sound judgment in the way we relate to people, or even with the sort of people we have in our lives, just as it says that the woman who is promiscuous will lead one to death, will lead one to the grave. It may not necessarily be death as in physical death, but it could be death of a person's destiny, death of a person's potential, because that person decided to go in the way that was immoral. And so if we have wisdom, if we behave wisely, we are likely to get the consequences that we actually set out to achieve. Also, wisdom can help us avoid evil people. There are lots of people who say that, well, this person came into my life and duped me. This person said this, I followed and I lost my treasures, etc., etc. But if we're to walk with sound wisdom, if we have already acquired it, then applying sound wisdom to our decisions, to our actions, and to our relationships will help us to gain the right consequences, which will be good consequences that we're working towards. So thank you for listening. I wish you the very best today.